So I am currently live. That's awesome. Just fix some stuff right now. Things aren't working. Things are working. I don't know if you can hear me very well. You're going to have to see me turn my head so I can talk to the mic. Logging out. I feel like a dork. Yeah, this is just a current test. Haven't done live stream in like so many years. So, yes. All right. Hi, individual. Calling you out when I'm just joking. Hope you're doing well. Just going to be a lot of me rambling. Very much doing nothing because I'm not, have a set thing that I was going to do besides just see what's going on with this. Everything seems fine. All right. I would be wearing my glasses right now, but I took them off because that would just disrupt. And you get a whole lot of glare. It's not good for your eyes. So I don't know what to talk about. I put myself on the spot. Yeah. Let me be like one of those broadcasters. Hold on. Time is currently 6:02 Central Time. And apparently we're supposed to be getting some snow here in the Midwest. Yep. I feel like a dork. I can hear loud typing. I like how it's yellow too. Definitely goes with the corn name. What's this? I'm not going to press anything because I might mess things up. But yeah. What is no? Tempted. I see buttons. Buttons I want to press. Definitely don't want to press the end stream yet. I might. No, I'm just joking. Just the test. I love I don't even know what I was trying to say. Ooh. The quality of the microphone, I hope, is good. I hope it's well, and I'm able to be heard decently. The webcam, on the other hand, is a laptop webcam. That's why it's all like this. So, yes. I'm going to check my phone real quick. I'm going to get off my phone after. Okay. I feel like sneezing now. No. Nope. Okay, good. It's been put at bay. So, yeah. What should I talk about? I'm not sure. Maybe about the channel? Obviously. Channel is... It's slow. I've been getting... or trying to put up videos, but, you know, things have been constantly changing, especially recently. A lot's been going on, but maybe I'll start trying to get back into it. It's been really crappy videos, I know. But I'm a really crappy person. Not in the sense of being like an ass, but like, you know, I'm not the best. The best of quality. I'm not the best of quality. I'm low quality. Like this webcam. So yeah, definitely gonna try to do something about that. Maybe start up again with decent stuff. It seems like a lot of people like these Sims videos, but it's not really like people watch it for like a split second. I guess that means like good at clickbait? Not really. Thumbnails? I don't know. People have it, I don't. But now I'm live streaming. So that's something. When you talk to yourself, you don't know what to say. But it's acceptable here because it's for entertainment purposes. If you do it anywhere else, you'll probably be thrown away. Boom. I could talk about work. Fill up that silence. Work has been work. You know, you put in the hours and you hope for the best of money. Or as I like to call it, the muns. Because, yeah, it's needed, especially now. But, gotta put in the hours. Sorry, I'm checking something real quick. Okay. I'm back. There. This is weird to me. It's silly. But it's cool at the same time. I'm going on 10 minutes. Hey. "10 minutes of being live. Doing nothing." I'm sure other people have like weird stuff that they do. Are there people that do weird stuff for live? Yeah, I just answered my own question. Because I know that used to be a big topic of some discussions around the internet. Do people mukbang live stream? Probably. I don't think I could have people watch me eat live. I don't like people watching me eat. Well, no. Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, because I know that some people are bothered by it. It doesn't bother me if people eat in front of me. I would be bothered if I was eating and somebody else wasn't. You know, like I can get if they were like, "Oh, I'm not hungry. I don't want to eat right now. I just ate," or something like that. But like if it's like somebody that doesn't say that or doesn't acknowledge the fact that they already had something to eat, and then you're just, I can't eat in front of somebody in that situation. But if everybody's eating, that's a good time. It's not so awkward like this live stream. No, but yeah. What are you gonna do? Eat. Manja. Big fork and spoon. Quick text. Quick text time. You know, it'd be sad if it says like, "Hey, there's one person that's watching," and then it actually ends up being just a glitch where it's actually just me watching myself. But yeah. I was originally going to end up just being like, "Hey, live stream, watch me do nothing." I mean, that's basically what this is, but like, I'm talking. So that's what there is. I mean, I could probably sit and do nothing. Man, if there was a professional like employment job or something like that where like you could just sit and do nothing, like absolutely nothing, I'd get bored of it. Yeah, but get paid to do it, I'd be like an expert in that. Pretty much. So yeah. So what else should I talk about? Let me think. What's the next thing coming up holiday wise? St. Patrick's Day. Do I do anything on St. Patrick's Day? No. Should I wear green? I don't think I have anything green. I'm not sure. No, I don't. I know a lot of people go out and they have their liqueurs and their alcohols, but like, nah, it's not for me. It's not for me. Professional sitter. Professional mannequin. Oh, I couldn't do that. I'd probably be standing still or in a pose. And then I'd think about it and overthink about it. And then I'd end up messing up and moving. Because the brain works like that in mysterious ways. The brain is a mystery. It's the power of knowledge that it keeps and memories and everything like that. But it is a big mystery. There's so many questions about how things work. I mean, sure, psychology and stuff like that, but like, you never really know what's going on in somebody's head. Sometimes people don't know what's going on in their own head, why it works the way it does. Some like others, some like not. So, gray matter. Because there's everything around me. Like I'm looking at the time, and I'm looking at the buttons. I'm looking at the chat. And then there's a pop-up thing that came up that's like, welcome to your live stream chat. Remember to be respectful and everything like that. It's like so many things are going on, especially the time, because it's ticking away with the sound of the clock that's in this living room. That's probably loud. But it was so loud. Nope, that was messed up. Eulogy by Tool. Or an attempt at it. I messed it up. But yeah, all that stuff is just like, I don't know how people do it. It's like a distraction. 821, 822, or 1822, 1823, 1824. So now it's just blaring at me. Especially the sound of the clock, because I know that every time it ticks. Man, look at all those shades of blues and browns and light flickering. Light flickering. Very suspicious. Light bulb's gonna go up, I think. Hope not during this, because then all the light is just gonna go. And then I would have to cancel the live stream. Or close it. End it. Yes. Let's talk about YouTube. What's going on with that? What's the deal with YouTube? What's the deal with YouTube's algorithm? Probably a lot. I haven't been on the YouTube that much in a bit to understand what exactly is going on with it. I know it causes problems for some, and other people can adapt to it. I guess it's just a game. Can you stay on top? It's kind of like business, actually. You know, you got other businesses going on. Distractions and little things that happen in your everyday happenings. I don't know. You gotta stay on top of it. You gotta adapt. Adaptability. It's important. Some of us aren't able to, but you got to. Because if you don't, then you get left behind. Felt like that when I was younger. I still kind of do with technology, obviously. I mean, I got really bad webcam going on right now. I don't know how to do the technology of everything, but back then, the the technology gap was, well, I'd say it wasn't massive. I was just left behind because, when everybody was having, their computers to work on at home while doing projects and stuff like that. Hello, people that just joined. Yeah, like everybody back then in the 90s, early 2000s, everybody was able to work on projects at home on their computers. And I'm just like, that's great for you guys. I'm not, don't have that type of money. So it was always either the library or do it all in school. And yeah. Hi. But yeah, there was always that gap of, people were able to get it done before I wouldn't. So loud typing, sorry. But yeah. Just have to adapt. Some of us may be, behind on most things nowadays. Some of us may just be on top of it. Like, I'm so far behind on, because I don't have like iPhones or anything like that. Never had. I got an Android. That's fine with me. But if anybody was like, do you know how to use this? I'd be like, heck no. So, just gotta adapt. Be willing to learn and to understand how technology works, how laws change, how social constructs change. I think you'd be able to be good. So there's a train going by right now. I don't know if you can hear that. But yeah. So those of you that have appeared, I am Corn. Hello. Hi. I have a very bad quality webcam on my laptop. A laptop that is broken, so it's a little off balance. I don't know if you can tell. I have a microphone, and I'm hoping that people are able to hear me, and I'm just not some kind of image that's moving my mouth and no sounds are coming out, because that would be bad and stupid. But yeah, it's just a test live stream. I haven't done one in so long, since I was in high school. But yeah, welcome. I don't know what to talk about. I've just been rambling. I don't have like an attention grabbing stunt that I can do for all of you to experience with me. So, what is this? Okay, I turned it off. So that's what that button does. I'm not going to mess with anything else, because I might mess something up. But hello. So, I don't know what else to talk about. If you have any like topics. I was talking about YouTube and how it's vastly like changing. That's why I was talking about adaptability earlier. It's just yeah, some people are on top of it. Some people can adapt to it. Other people can't. There's a lot of people that, have jumped ship. And I guess there's a reason for it. But, why not try? So. I also say that I feel a little bit awkward because it's like I put myself on the spot and I really don't know what to talk about. I guess that's part of live streaming when you don't really know what you're live streaming about. Some people do gaming. Some people do, eating in front of people. And that was a whole nother thing that I was talking about too. It's awkward eating in front of people that aren't eating. But it's all good if everybody else is eating. So. Yeah. Hope your days are going well. Mine is. Work tomorrow. Am I ready for it? Maybe. I just did like duck lips or something like that. Oh my gosh. Remember when people did duck lips? Do people still do duck lips for cameras, for pictures, selfies? I think people do. It's weird. Is there another version of that? I'm sure there was. Whatever happened to challenges? Like cinnamon challenge. That was that the first challenge that happened? Cinnamon challenge. Where you put a cinnamon powder on a spoon, fill it up, and then try to eat it all in one go. I know it was like gallon of milk challenge or something like that, and then there was other stuff. What exactly? I don't know. Mannequin. Wow, mannequin. But was that for other sites and not YouTube? Sorry, YouTube. That's not your thing. But I think people have been doing good with challenges. Some people go overboard with them. It's for the views, right? I think it should be like bare bones challenge, where like you use the bare, you don't use flashy titles or thumbnails. You bare bone it. You, very basic of things. See if you are really liked for who you are, or if it's just the things that you do. But I guess people watch certain people for the things that they do. But you also have to have some type of, I don't know what you would call it, not essence, but some type of like, would it be specifically personality? But you have to be able to draw people in with just yourself, I would think. Because people have to like you to, survive on YouTube, right? Right? Yeah, I think so. Yep. But, yeah. I'm smiling a lot because I don't know what to say. Or do. Mannequin challenge, go up. No, see, I'm moving too much. Cinnamon challenge, go up. Cinnamon toast crunch challenge. I would do that. General Mills. I'd do that. I don't know what that would entail. Eating like a bowl of cinnamon toast crunch. Dry. Not. Have to have milk with that. obviously. What else to talk about? Just cracked my shoulder. Stretch. That's what I'm going to do right now. I think this is why I can't retain anybody. In my videos, I got no personality. Or I don't know. I don't think I'm exciting. I'm something, but I don't think I'm exciting. Bold and brash, more like belongs in the trash. Am I right? Quotes from TV shows. Pasta fasul. Bon Jovi, everyone. Family Guy. One of the earlier episodes. And the first quote was from, obviously, SpongeBob. Should make that a game. Just be like random quotes from TV shows. See if anybody catches it. I think I'll start doing that in some of my videos. See if anybody can figure it out, and then have people post it in the comments down below. Not up above. Maybe to the side. But yeah. So what has been watched on YouTube recently? Watching some video game stuff. You know, with the limited people that still play video games and post the videos up on YouTube. Some of them are completely gone. But you know, that's what happens. People move on. So yeah, watching some scary stuff. I think it was called, what was it? The Convenience Store? That looked interesting. I wouldn't want to play that. So I'm glad I watched somebody else play that. But the art and the setting were interesting. The story, I mean, I get confused easily, so maybe that's why I didn't understand it. I think it's called The Convenience Store. I mean, it should be up. Somebody played it. There's multiple people that did. I'm 100% positive, so. But yeah, just like movies, when I throw in that last bit of like confusion type stuff, then it's left up to your interpretation. I'm kind of like, probably not going to get it or understand it. So, to those that are watching, are there things that you don't get or understand in movies? Do you also feel that way? Especially if it's like that last bit of twist at the end? Because it's like something can be right on point, and I'm like, yep, I understand. And then it's like twist. And then I'm like, what did any of that even mean? What was that specific object they put on the screen? What the heck were they even talking about? You lost me. It was a good movie until then. Probably will say that it's a good movie, but I think it's the ending of the movie that determines if it was good or not. For a recommendation. Games too. If you throw in some twists and I'm like trying to figure it out, you probably lost me on it being a good game. I'm sure there are people that are smarter than me that know exactly what those things are, like the twist at the end and some last minute info dump, but I ain't that. What else should I talk about? Let me think. Favorite restaurants? We'll do that. I used to like McDonald's. I'm sorry if okay, I'm sure if there's any type of McDonald's employee or anybody from corporate of McDonald's, it's not gonna happen, but you never know who watches what. So if there is, just this is my experience at McDonald's, personal experience. But I used to eat McDonald's when I was a kid. And that all ended when I had just the cheeseburger. Wow. Cheeseburger. Plain, because, I don't like all that extra stuff. I mean, who does? A lot of other people. And I bit into it, and it was just covered in gunk. And it was grease. And I bit into that burger. I spit it out. I opened it up and I seen, the weird color. It's like what was it? Like a grayish, whitish, opaque, substance. It was grease. And I want to throw up. It was gross. And that's why I stopped eating McDonald's food. I will not go back. I mean, sure, I eat some stuff from there, like large fries. But I heard that they put sugar on it to make it more addicting. I could understand that. But so I go for the sweet stuff there and the large fries. So, but I would say nowadays, if I want chicken, it might not be good chicken to everybody else, but cheap, I would go to Burger King. Yep. For actual sandwich type thing, I like the Baconator from Wendy's. I like their fries too. Oh, and then the battle of the fries. Who has the best? Sometimes it can be Wendy's, but it's to me, because I haven't been, mostly all different types of fast food joints. But I'd say it depends. It's either Wendy's or Burger King. But I'd say Burger King gets it because, they're thick, they're a bit crunchy, not too soggy, depending. Wendy's is kind of soggy. Sometimes they aren't. It's just a toss-up, though. But I'd say Burger King. I want to say due to the cheapness of their fries, but I don't know. They don't put a lot of fries, though. Their large fries, medium or small compared to McDonald's, which even though their fries are smaller, it makes you think that you're having more fries, especially in the container. Wendy's, I can't remember because it's been a while since I had Wendy's, so What about pizza? Pizza for value? Well, not value. Cost-wise, it would be Little Caesars. I never used to like Little Caesars. I used to only eat the breadsticks when I was younger. Then somebody got me, addicted to Little Caesars. So that's what I've been having. But I'd say the best pizza to me that has like life after a day or whatever of not eating it, I'd say would be Pizza Hut. Now, I'm not sure about everybody else, but I think that it's still good the day after. I can't do Little Caesars the day after. Or like the night of after it hasn't been eaten in a while. Like pizza life for Little Caesars is short compared to, I think, Pizza Hut, which can last longer. Even though it's a bit more expensive, but man, they have really good pizza. Domino's. Have I had Domino's before? I had Papa John's. Papa John's is it is what it is. That's all I gotta say about that. So what would you say your favorite food is? Say my favorite food would be, I don't know. Like snack-wise, I'd say like protein bars. There used to be a really good like protein bar. I think they call it like energy bar. And at Aldi. I don't know if anybody else has Aldi's. But we have an Aldi's, whatever, here in the state of Illinois. Yeah, they had like it was so good. It was a cookie dough type protein bar, energy bar, whatever they called it. Fit and Active, why did you like discontinue that? So now all they have is just like, the almonds and the caramel or the chocolate drops and then the chocolate drizzle over it, and I guess that would have to do. I also like, what is it? No, it's not. Crunch what? Cliff bars. I like their I don't know if they have it anymore. Their chocolate chip. I also like their peanut butter. Not crunchy versions of that though. The chewy kind. Really good. Yeah, I've seen people post. Wow. Internet. I've seen people come out with things like the cookies, protein cookies, and the protein other things and stuff like that. I've never had. I mean, they make it sound good, but I've never had. Like, I know they have like birthday cake or just like chocolate chip. I mean, I don't know. Because I'm also weary protein bars due to the fact of taste. Sure, you get all your protein, but if it doesn't have great taste, then why? And you know what I mean when you have a protein bar and it's just like gross. That's why I can't stand those one bars at Aldi. It's called what is it called? This is basically reviewing right now. Elevate or something like that. Like their protein bars are just straight up nasty. Like you could just tell they just packed in protein and didn't care about the taste at all or the flavors. Just, I had to force myself to eat, because they all said cookie dough. It did not taste like cookie dough. It tastes like, I don't know how you would describe it. If I could come up with something, I don't know, like cardboard, or it was just disgusting. And I had to, like, the only thing that was good about it was the chocolate chunks, and that shouldn't have to be the case with you eating a protein bar. So if there anybody, anybody that watches this that can change that fact, make good taste out of a bar, then please do so, because that's just nasty. When you just protein and nothing else, you can tell right away. I would go for taste over the amount of grams of protein in a bar any day. Just saying. So, yeah, that was my spiel on that. Otherwise, I think, chicken. Chicken's good. Chicken's nice. Shredded chicken is like the staple of any type of food that you can make. Meat, like ground beef, I don't know. I mean, what do people make with that besides hamburgers? Hamburguesas. Like, I don't know, just crumble up stuff. I mean, that's all I use that for. Not really anything else. I really don't eat cheeseburgers like that. So, I'm sure you can make other stuff. I'm sure there are cooks out there that can make whatever with it. I'm not a cook. Just hungry. That should be a saying. I'm not a cook, just hungry. Ding. Pasta's alright. But I'd go for the whole wheat pasta. Or the whole grain. What is it? Whole grain, whole wheat? I don't know. Probably both. Probably not. But that's also bland. It's supposed to be healthier for you, but it's bland. Well, I think regular pasta would be bland too. So you gotta make up for it in the sauce. Long ago, I made a sauce for it, and it was so good. But it has to be meat sauce. For me, it's got to be a meat sauce. Because if it's just like plain sauce, then you're kind of like drowning your noodles. You don't want noodles to drown. You want something to hold it together. You gotta put spice in it too. That's what I use in like everything. Is like spice. Crushed red peppers. Ooh. Like it. It's gotta have heat. Can't stand the heat, go in the kitchen. I have 50 minutes. Oh my gosh, I've been on for almost an hour. Sitting, doing nothing but talking to myself. Dancing with myself. But, yeah. I've sat for longer. I've done nothing, and, ooh, That's when you get bored. But I'm, you know, this is fun. Just a test. Seeing what happens and who likes and who doesn't like live streams. I don't know. I like it. Beep. No. But maybe I'll come back with something more exciting. I'm not sure. But right now, we're in this to win this. I'm gonna push that. I would do a 24 hour just me setting down, but that's not. I'm not able to do that. So, hello, testing. Testing. Do you read? Another reference, SpongeBob. Can people even hear me? I'm not sure. Do I have to be really close up to the microphone? Okay. I'm not sure. Anyway. Look like a door. But let's see. I don't know what else to talk about. If anybody has any suggestions, let me know. Look, I look like I'm in a recording studio. Bum, 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 ba-da-na-na-na. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't even know if this. Here, let me try this. Hello? Can people hear me now? I'm not sure. Sounds weird. Maybe I can like storytell. Maybe that would be my thing, is storytelling. I'm not sure. Boop 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 boop. Ooh, that fell. Okay. So let me tell a story. Quick story. All right, once upon a time. You ready for this? Once upon a time, there was a person who saw an abandoned house. And they went up to that house, knocked on the door. But the door was open. So they knocked on the door. Oh, okay. So they knocked on the door. And inside, they found a body. The body was of a man named Buddy. So, Buddy's body was laying on the floor. It wasn't a pretty sight. He had pasta shown all about him in some type of red sauce. What was that red sauce? His blood. So, when he turned Buddy's body over, he saw that there was nothing but sauce. His blood, Buddy's blood, all over his face. What happened next? What was that? Buddy was still alive. How could this be, you ask? Because he really wasn't dead at all. He was alive. The end. See, I'm terrible. Terrible at I'm sure if I can think about it for like a while. But it got you hooked, right? Right? Buddy's body. That's what I'm calling that story, is Buddy's body. If you want to tell it to your friends, get them gripped in that, like, you think it's going to be an actually good story, but it's not. That one's for you, free of charge. But yeah. I don't know if I should have the microphone up closer, if I should talk closer to the microphone. I'm not sure. I'm not. Just have half of my face covered up the whole time and talk. Like an eye patch. Arr. I'm stupid. I hope I'm the good kind of stupid, though. I don't want to be the bad type of stupid. You know the types. There's the good type of stupid where it's like stupid but a little bit charming in a sense. Or there's stupid like you're a dumbass type of stupid. Red Foreman. That's how many show. So, what to do now? We're coming up on almost an hour of live stream. I haven't eaten a thing for the viewer. So, I think I've done pretty well. I'm not sure. But this is fun. If I could do it longer, I would. I probably can. Not like, an ungodly amount of time. But, I don't know. Probably stay on for a bit longer. If anybody wants to hang out still. I'm sitting on the floor, so I'm trying to make sure that my spine doesn't just pop out. An hour we have reached. Ooh. So apparently there's supposed to be a snowstorm. Or like snow that is supposed to bring like several inches of snow. Snow that's supposed to bring snow. Wouldn't you believe? A storm that's supposed to bring like about 7 inches, several inches. I don't know. So that's going to be interesting. Road conditions are going to be terrible, I'm sure. Prepare yourselves out there if you're in the area or the areas in the states of which things will happen. Blink, 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 blink. So, careful. Leave yourself time to do whatever. If you gotta leave sometime in the morning, you better make sure that you leave a little bit earlier so that you're not late. Road conditions could be slippery, so make sure that you have proper gear and you drive safely. Corn's forecast that has been of a heard through the grapevine. No, I can't finish that because I don't know what I was going to say. I lost it. Yep. So, whoever's here watching, you probably might want to leave because I think I'm probably just going to get to the point where I'm starting to just sing, make some noise, singing noises, sound noises. Not weird noises, hopefully not. But, I don't know. So I can think of something else. That's probably what's going to happen. So if you don't want your eardrums to bleed, you may leave. I'll understand. But I don't know what to sing. See, that's the thing. Ooh, nope, that's bad. See? The thing to sing. I'm terrible. Yep, see? Yep. Maybe favorite songs. Like what songs are my favorite bands? Well, I'll tell you this. It's Korn. You know, KOR and the rock alternative, whatever they're under now, band. Metal, electro, I don't know. See, genres sometimes change, sometimes they don't. And I don't know, but Korn I love. Definitely Evanescence. Amy Lee, man. She's as beautiful as her voice. Like, I wish I could be that attractive and like have a good singing voice. Have a singing voice at all. Who else? If you guys haven't heard of Red, they're under like the band Red now on YouTube. They have good music. So does Seven Dust. And Me came out with their recent album. They got some good songs. And then I found, you know I don't know if anybody's heard of them, but I'd say Oceans of Slumber, they're also really great. Like her voice, man. I think her name's Cami. It's really awesome. Who else? Because I like a lot of bands, but then they get all pushed around by new groups that I listen to, new songs. Songs always changing. But you know, there's the base of people that you know that still bring you the music that you enjoy. Lacuna Coil too. They also came out. When was it? Last year? Yeah, last year they came out with their new music. I'm trying to think what else. I know I'm missing a lot, and I'm gonna be like, oh, I should have said this. Oh well. No. Linkin Park had some good songs I liked. So did Soundgarden. I'll say Maynard James Keenan. Is it Kenan Keenan? I'm gonna sound like an idiot. Maynard. A Perfect Circle and Tool. They have songs that I thoroughly enjoy as well. What are some of those songs? I think it's like The Stranger. I know Eulogy I like. And then is it 3 degrees? 4 degrees? I don't know. I can't tell. Currently texting real quick. Sorry about that. All right. So, okay. Yeah, so music, man, there's so many. Like, I wish, like, I attempt, like in one of my videos, me attempting to sing. I wish I could have a voice that is great at singing, but I don't. And then nowadays you get people that are just like whispering, and it's like, well, what the, what is this? People that mumble. And it's like, maybe I could be successful. I probably won't, but maybe I could, because they're putting in as much energy into their songs or music that I have in life. So it's like, that might be a perfect match. But you gotta be lucky, I think. Lucky with, being found and then getting asked to do this or that or that. And some of these people are young nowadays too, and it's like, how? They just are. Just like YouTubers. They're the lucky ones that somehow know how to do things. And then there's people like me. Hello. And I'm just trying to understand it all. But it's not bad. But I think that it's about time for me to head on out. So I thank those that have stopped by to watch. I appreciate it. And this was a test live stream with Korn. Hello and goodbye. It's also a thing that I did for the song. It was really crap. But I'm going to head out. Have a great rest of your night or wherever you are. Evening, morning, afternoon. And maybe I'll do another live stream because I thoroughly enjoyed this. So, all right. Bye.